Hey everybody, Pastor Frank coming to you live via a recorded message. I'm upstairs in the church library this morning. This is Wednesday of Holy Week, and I wanted to get my weekly message out to you a couple of days early so that you can be focused on Holy Week services this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're going to be really busy here around the campus the next few days. Tomorrow night is our Holy Thursday service. It's a time where we come together at 7 o'clock to have communion together. It's a prayer service. It's a night to remember the time that Jesus had a last meal with the disciples. It'd also be a time for us to pray together and for us to receive the gift of anointing with oil as a special way of praying. So I invite you to Thursday night at 7 o'clock. The next night, Good Friday, is also at 7 o'clock. That's the night that we remember Jesus' death on the cross. The choir will be leading that service, so they've got some great music that they're going to be sharing. And then we'll also be hearing the story of Jesus' passion, his last night, and then his death on the cross. So it's going to be a very powerful service Friday night. Saturday night, we're meeting again with our new worship community that we started here at Grace last month. It's a service that we call Mesa, which is the Spanish word for table. The service takes place around tables in the Celebration Center. It's a service that's really designed for younger people to create a sense of community. So that's why we meet around tables. This service this week will be an Easter Vigil, which is one of the oldest traditions of the Christian church. A service where we celebrate the movement from darkness of the tomb to the light of Easter morning. And we'll be telling the story of God's saving works throughout the scriptures around our tables and talking about how the resurrection of Jesus redeems not just our own individual life and not just the life of Christians, but the whole world is redeemed by the resurrection of Jesus. That's what we'll be talking about at Mesa. We'll have a meal together. We'll have special music, and then communion, and all of it is around tables. So if you can't come on Sunday morning, please come on Saturday night to that Easter service. If you know someone who's in their 20s who doesn't have a church home, bring that person with you. We would love for them to get exposure to this new service and this new community that we're forming. By the way, that service, Mesa, is also being supported by the North Texas Conference as one of the new spaces for New Faces initiatives. And there's going to be a photographer here from the North Texas Conference to take pictures. And then those will be shared at the annual conference meeting in June. So yeah, I'm already feeling pressure about that, but hey, it's going to be great. Sunday morning, we'll have our annual youth-led sunrise service at Pecan Grove West Park at the pavilion there. And then our services here will be at 9 o'clock and 10:45 for Easter Sunday. So make sure you note those time changes. The reason why we've made these changes for Easter Sunday this year, having a Saturday night service and changing those times to 9 o'clock and 10:45, is to try to reach a wider audience. I'll tell you a story real quick. Last year, after Easter, I came into the office. I was really excited because Easter had been so great, so powerful, and I wanted to check out the numbers of the last few Easters, just so I could tell y'all that, hey, we had increased this year. And what I learned was we decreased from the year before, and the year before that, and the year before that. Matter of fact, 5 consecutive years we've lost people on Easter Sunday. Something that we just have to change that trend. And so that's why we're trying things from a different perspective this year. Adding a Saturday service for people who may not be able to be here on Sunday, or a new demographic that's not here at all, and then changing these times just to try to make it easier. And I wanted to show you how you could help in that effort to reach more people, and that is through social media. So we've been running ads on Instagram and Facebook. Here's what it looks like on Instagram. If you have an Instagram account, you've seen this logo on our banner and throughout the building. You can pull up your Instagram, you'll find the ad. You can click in this little upper right-hand corner here. You click share, and it brings up different options. You can share it to your Facebook, to your Twitter, or just on your Instagram. And that way people who follow you on Instagram will be able to get an invitation. Same thing for Facebook. We have an ad that looks kind of similar to the Instagram one. It has the same logo, This Is Love. It also has a map to the church. People can click on that in order to get directions. Same deal as Instagram. Upper right-hand corner, these little three dots, click that. A share button will come down. You can share it and immediately send it out to your friends. We're trying to grow our reach on Easter Sunday this year, and you can help by doing that by sharing our ads on social media. I'm so excited for these few days together. It's a very emotional journey that we're going to be going through together, but gosh, it's why we exist, and I'm so excited for the potential of us to reach new people here at Grace this weekend. So let's all do our part to experience the resurrection of Jesus for ourselves, but also to share it with a community that needs this gospel and this good news. So I look forward to sharing these holy days with you. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.